This video brings an urgent warning that you need to hear right now. Someone is following you online, tracking your digital footprint, and they're concerned you might discover their surveillance. This isn't just another privacy video. It contains information that most people never discover until it's too late. Whoever is monitoring you cares deeply about remaining hidden and would be alarmed if you recognize the signs of their tracking. The information you're about to receive has been carefully arranged to reach you before they can erase their digital traces. There's a critical privacy breach happening right now as you watch. Don't click away, because what you're about to learn could protect everything from your personal data to your physical security. Someone has been watching you, and it's time you knew exactly how. This isn't ordinary internet tracking. It's a sophisticated surveillance system that follows your online movements with alarming precision. Unknown entities have been monitoring your searches, app usage, and possibly even your physical location without your knowledge or consent. Missing these warning signs could mean continued vulnerability to data theft, identity compromise, or worse. This alert marks a limited time opportunity that's opening right now to detect and stop this monitoring before your digital life is completely exposed. Those tracking you are deeply invested in keeping their activities hidden from you. That's why this message found you today. Your attention to this video isn't random. It's because you're already being tracked, and this is your chance to see the digital fingerprints they've been leaving behind. The surveillance techniques being used on you are designed to blend perfectly into your daily tech experience, making them nearly invisible unless you know exactly what to look for. Every uneasy feeling you've had about your devices behaving strangely has been justified. Every time your phone seemed to know what you were thinking, every battery that drained too quickly, every glitch in your apps, these weren't coincidences. Your privacy concerns haven't been paranoia, those moments when ads appeared for things you only spoke about. Someone was listening. The times when your camera light flickered unexpectedly, that wasn't a malfunction. The effort it took to keep using technology despite growing concerns has been completely understandable. The questions you've had about your digital privacy, sometimes too unsettling to share with others, are all valid. Digital security isn't always visible, and surveillance techniques aren't always obvious. Sometimes they're specifically designed to trigger doubt in those who notice them. Whoever is following your digital movements understands this challenge, which is why they've been refining their techniques to make their presence increasingly difficult to detect. The surveillance signs you need to recognize appear in everyday tech moments, but are often dismissed as coincidences or glitches. These signs show up when your device heats up without explanation, when your battery drains unusually fast, or when apps you rarely use are running in the background. They appear in delayed keyboard responses, unexpected camera activations, or strange sounds during calls. They emerge in the form of duplicate sent messages, emails opened before you read them, or accounts accessed from unknown locations. These surveillance techniques are uniquely effective because they exploit normal tech behavior patterns. The trackers have selected these methods because they blend perfectly with the quirks and glitches we've all come to accept in our digital lives. The window to recognize these surveillance techniques won't remain open forever. Once they realize you're becoming aware, they'll change tactics. When you finally recognize these signs, you'll wonder how you missed them before. Their pattern will become unmistakably clear. When you recognize these surveillance techniques, many puzzling technology issues you've experienced will suddenly make perfect sense. Strange device behaviors, unexplained data usage, and mysterious account activities will all connect in a moment of digital clarity. There's powerful information coming your way today. Your privacy awareness is about to reach a new level, and important protection measures are available to you now. The digital world has captured far too much of your personal data, and now you've been chosen to receive this critical warning. This moment marks something significant in your relationship with technology. It's a clear indication that your privacy instincts are valid and should be trusted. Something incredibly concerning has been happening in your digital life, far more invasive than you might have imagined possible. The recognition of these surveillance signs begins a privacy awakening that will touch every area of your digital life, from your browsing habits to your app permissions to your understanding of data security. There's a wave of digital surveillance surrounding your online presence right now. You're becoming more attuned to privacy threats, naturally drawing connections between seemingly unrelated tech behaviors. Recognizing these surveillance signs brings a heightened awareness of protection strategies that work in even the most sophisticated tracking environments. More insights about safeguarding your digital life will begin flowing to you than ever before. This isn't happening by chance. It's a necessary awakening designed specifically for this increasingly invasive digital age. Your privacy matters more than you realize. Your security concerns make a difference in the protective measures you can implement. This surveillance recognition shows that your digital footprint is extensively tracked and monitored. Each privacy step you've taken, even when the threats seemed unclear, has helped prepare you for this critical revelation. True digital freedom comes when you finally see what's been happening behind your screen all along. The timing of this warning is no coincidence. It comes now because surveillance technology has reached unprecedented levels of sophistication. This precise moment has been chosen because tracking capabilities have evolved to exploit new vulnerabilities in the devices we use every day. Your digital presence has expanded, creating more entry points for those who want to monitor you. Your online activities have left traces that can be collected, analyzed, and used to predict your behavior. Your data footprint has deepened through regular tech use. Your digital soul is now more exposed than ever before. All the small permissions you've granted, the terms of service you've accepted, and the cookies you've allowed have been preparation for this level of surveillance. Nothing in your digital journey has been private. Every click has shaped the profile that's being used to track you. This particular warning is connected to larger privacy concerns affecting millions of people worldwide right now. If you're feeling concerned about this digital surveillance, it's time to take immediate action. First, update all your device software and apps right now. Outdated systems are vulnerable entry points. Next, check your app permissions and revoke camera, microphone, and location access for any app that doesn't absolutely need them. Review which devices are logged into your accounts and log out any you don't recognize. Enable 2-factor authentication on everything important. These simple steps create immediate barriers against whoever is tracking you. The digital watchers rely on your inaction. Taking these steps right now signals that you're no longer an easy target. As you begin to recognize these surveillance techniques, new privacy awareness will naturally develop in your digital life. This clearer vision brings new responsibilities, not just to protect yourself, but everyone connected to you who might be exposed through your compromised accounts and devices. Don't view these responsibilities as burdens, but as essential steps toward digital sovereignty. This revelation signals it's time to step into mature digital citizenship. Finding balance becomes essential during this privacy awakening. While implementing stronger security measures, remember to maintain practical usage through selective sharing, intentional posting, and regular security audits. These digital practices will shape who you are in the online world and will continue to support you as you grow into this expanded role as someone who understands surveillance reality. You're invited to become more than just a victim of tracking, but a person who helps others protect themselves too. As you become sensitive to these surveillance techniques, think about how you can help others who remain unaware they're being tracked. Your experience shows that digital monitoring is constantly evolving. even when we fail to notice its advancement. The digital world witnesses every moment someone recognizes invasive tracking and takes protective action. Your story of identifying these surveillance techniques brings hope to people feeling increasingly uncomfortable with their technology or wondering if their privacy concerns are justified. Your awareness becomes a light that helps others develop eyes to see what's happening behind their screens. This information isn't meant to be a private warning. It's an invitation to help others experience the same digital clarity. Privacy advocates often work through those who have recently recognized surveillance techniques to help awaken others who are still missing the signs. Your newfound awareness serves as both personal protection and a valuable opportunity to help protect your community from increasingly invasive digital tracking. As you navigate this new level of privacy awareness, stay consistently alert. Recognizing surveillance once is valuable, but it's just the beginning of ongoing digital protection. Maintain the privacy consciousness that allowed you to recognize these tracking techniques in the first place. Guard against returning to digital complacency that made you vulnerable to monitoring before. Let your privacy awareness continue to flow from genuine concern and daily attention to your digital security. With this new ability to recognize tracking comes ongoing responsibility to remain vigilant and responsive. Use this knowledge wisely to distinguish serious privacy threats from minor data collection. Not all tracking is equally dangerous, but all deserves your attention. Embrace this journey with both caution and confidence, showing others that recognizing surveillance comes from staying informed through reliable privacy resources, regular security practices, and thoughtful technology choices. Privacy isn't paranoia. It's your digital right in an increasingly monitored world. Picture a future where you maintain consistent control over your digital presence. Imagine your online activities protected by strong security measures, your personal data shared only with your explicit and informed consent, and your understanding of privacy expanding beyond anything you've experienced before. Digital freedom stands with you, encouraging you to embrace this journey of privacy awareness with complete determination. This is truly your moment to experience deeper digital autonomy through recognizing surveillance techniques. This marks the beginning of a time when your privacy consciousness, security practices, and technological choices will be more aligned with true digital freedom than ever before. Accept this awakening with resolve, and remember that you're surrounded by privacy resources on this journey toward digital sovereignty. The path ahead holds countless opportunities to experience true control over your digital life through privacy practices that will become increasingly natural to your technology-attuned mind. What peace awaits as you learn to navigate the digital world on your own terms? If this message has awakened your privacy concerns, it's time to take these additional critical steps. Delete unnecessary apps that might be serving as surveillance. Backdoors. Use privacy-focused browsers and search engines that don't track your activity. Consider a VPN to mask your location data whenever you're online. Regularly check for unusual battery drain or device heating that signals background surveillance. If you're ready to commit to taking back control of your digital privacy, type "secure" in the comments below as your declaration of privacy awareness. Let others know they're not alone in recognizing these surveillance techniques. The journey of recognizing digital surveillance continues beyond this revelation. As you step into new privacy awareness, stay informed through reputable security resources that keep your protection strategies current and effective. Every tracking technique you recognize could be the exact warning someone else has been waiting to understand. Your growing privacy consciousness serves as inspiration for others wondering if their digital concerns are justified. Move forward with an attentive mind, protective measures, and a proactive spirit. Create opportunities for others to recognize surveillance signs as you enjoy the digital autonomy coming your way. The language of privacy protection has always been part of responsible technology use. By choosing to pay attention, you join a growing community of digitally sovereign individuals who have learned to use technology without being exploited by it.